Module Overview. The digestive system, also known as the gastrointestinal GI system, is a complex series of organs and glands that process food, extract nutrients, absorb fluids, and eliminate waste. It plays a central role in human survival, ensuring that every cell receives the energy and materials it needs to function. The system involves both mechanical and chemical processes and is regulated by nervous, endocrine, and muscular systems, working in tandem. This module provides a rich, detailed breakdown of the anatomy and physiology of the digestive system, common disorders, diagnostic techniques, and integrated care approaches. First, alimentary canal, GI tract first, organ second, description and function, mouth entry point, mechanical digestion via chewing, mastication, saliva starts chemical digestion, pharynx shared passageway, initiates swallowing esophagus muscular tube, peristalsis moves food to stomach muscular sac, churns food, secretes acid and enzymes to form chyme, small intestine duodenum, jejunum, ileum, major site of nutrient digestion and absorption. Large intestine absorbs water, vitamins, forms feces rectum and anus, stores and expels waste. 2. Accessory organs, organ function, salivary glands, secretes saliva containing amylase, digests starch. Liver produces bile, processes nutrients, detoxifies blood, gallbladder stores, and releases bile into the duodenum, pancreas exocrine, secretes digestive enzymes, endocrine, regulates blood sugar via insulin/glucagon. Layers of the GI tract mucosa, inner lining, secretes mucus and enzymes. Submucosa, connective tissue, contains blood vessels and nerves. Muscularis, externa, circular and longitudinal muscle for peristalsis. Serosa, outer layer, reduces friction. Section 2, Physiology of Digestion 1. Ingestion and propulsion begins with voluntary eating, then involuntary peristalsis, swallowing, deglutition. Controlled by medulla and cranial nerves, esophageal sphincters control food passage to stomach 2. Mechanical and chemical digestion process, location details, chewing, mastication. Mouth breaks food into smaller pieces. Churning stomach muscles mix food with enzymes. Peristalsis whole, GI tract involuntary muscle movement, chemical digestion, mouth to intestines. Enzymes break macromolecules into absorbable units. 3. Major enzymes in digestion enzyme, source action, amylase. Saliva, pancreas breaks starch into maltose pepsin, stomach digests proteins into peptides, lipase. Pancreas breaks fats into fatty acids. Trypsin, pancreas, further protein digestion, maltase/lactase/sucrase. Small intestine break disaccharides into monosaccharides. 4. Absorption of nutrients. Occurs mainly in small intestine, jejunum and ileum, nutrients absorbed into blood or lymphatic system, carbohydrates and proteins. Blood capillaries, fats. Lymphatic lacteals. Villi and microvilli increase surface area. Large intestine absorbs water, electrolytes, vitamin K5. Elimination, undigested waste is compacted into feces, stored in rectum, expelled via defecation reflex. Section 3. Digestive hormones and microbiota. Digestive hormones, hormone, secreted by action. Gastrin stomach stimulates gastric acid secretion. Secretin duodenum stimulates bicarbonate from pancreas. CCK, cholecystokinin. Duodenum triggers bile release and satiety. Ghrelin stomach stimulates hunger. Leptin fat cells suppresses appetite. Gut microbiota. Trillions of microbes in large intestine aid. Digestion of fiber. Vitamin synthesis, K, B12. Immune regulation. Dysbiosis can lead to IBS, obesity, or inflammation. Section 4. Clinical correlations and disorders. Disorder description. Symptoms. Gastroesophageal reflux disease, GERD, acid reflux into esophagus, heartburn, regurgitation, peptic ulcers, sores in stomach or duodenal lining, burning pain, bloating, irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, functional bowel disorder, cramping, bloating, irregular stools, Crohn's disease/ulcerative colitis, autoimmune inflammatory bowel conditions, diarrhea, weight loss, celiac disease, gluten intolerance, malabsorption, fatigue, gallstones, hardened bile, abdominal pain, jaundice, pancreatitis, inflammation of pancreas, nausea, severe pain, liver cirrhosis, scarring of liver tissue, jaundice, confusion, colorectal cancer, tumours in colon or rectum, blood in stool, weight loss, diagnostic and clinical tools, endoscopy, colonoscopy, fecal occult blood test, FOBT, liver function tests, LFTs, abdominal ultrasound or CT hydrogen breath test for lactose intolerance, stool culture/ova and parasite exam, blood glucose and HbA1c linked with pancreatic function, therapeutics and interventions, proton pump inhibitors, e.g. omeprazole, antacids, e.g. magnesium hydroxide, H2 receptor blockers, enzyme supplements, antiemetics, e.g. metoclopramide, surgical interventions, e.g. cholecystectomy, nutritional therapy, e.g. gluten-free diet, enteral feeding, global accreditation, alignment agency/country standards, MET NCLEX RN, USA, GI function, disease, meds, nutrition, NMC UK nutritional assessments, GI care, WHO curriculum guide, public health nutrition, sanitation, GI infections, Nigeria, NMC/Ghana, Nursing Council/Kenya, NCK local, GI disease epidemiology, e.g. typhoid parasites, GI nurse in South Africa, HPCSA, Ethiopia Ministry of Health, GI disorders, hepatology, nutrition in HIV AIDS CPD/CME accreditation, eligible for credit in GI care modules.